What is up, all my gamers? XpertThief here, but you can call me Expert, and welcome to Modern Warfare 3. This is a little Modern Warfare 3 101 video to help you guys figure out how the menus work, give you some tips about just playing the game, and get you ready to pwn some noobs. I'm also going to be uploading videos of the best classes to use when you're just got the game, you're low rank, and good classes to use as you level up and get higher up there. So make sure you check back and check those videos out. They'll be on my channel, so you can just click on my name and XpertThief, and it'll take you to my channel. You can check that stuff out when it's uploaded. Make sure you subscribe to be updated. But here we are in the multiplayer menu. It's pretty standard. You got the elite option, so you can go and download that application, which will transport your stats to the website, I'm pretty sure. The vault, this is where you can store your replays and go to theater mode, and then the marketplace store and stuff like that. Let's go in Xbox Live. I'm gonna talk fast because I don't want this video to be too long, and I know you guys want to go out there and pwn some noobs. So you got the normal stuff: barracks, call sign, create a class. Here we go. This is what you guys are waiting for, what you're excited for. Let's talk about this real quick. So I'm going to show you guys the weapons real quick. You can pause it if you really want to stop and see. Let me tell you something about this real quick. As you can see on the stats, it shows a blue line for the weapon that I'm looking at, and then it shows a white line for the weapon I have assigned, so I can easily compare stats, which is really nice. So I can compare my G36C to the M4A1 and see, do I like this one? Is this one better? So that's really nice. But you got the M4A1, the M16 4A, the SCAR L, the CM901, the Type 95, which is like the new FAMAS. The G36C is back from Call of Duty 4. Love this gun. ACR, the MK14, AK-47, classic, and the FAD, the FAD. So those are the assault rifles. Submachine guns, you got the MP5, UMP45, PP90 M1, the P90, the PM9, the MP7. Then light machine guns, you got the L86, LSW, MG36, the PKP, I'm not even going to try to say that name, the MK46, the M60E4. So those are the light machine guns. Sniper rifles, you got the Barrett 50 cal, a lot of people love that gun. The L11-8A, it's like the L96 standard bolt action rifle, I like it. Dragunov, I don't really mess with that too much because in Black Ops it wasn't the greatest gun. The AS50, RS, ASS, I know, go ahead and laugh. MSR, and then in shotguns, the shotguns are now primary weapons, they're not secondary weapons like they were in Modern Warfare 2. You got the USAS-12, which is kind of like the AA-12, but you get it earlier. The KSG-12, then the SPAS, the SPAS-12, we all know what that is. AA-12, it's back. Striker, it's back. And the models, they are back. Riot Shield, it's back, standard stuff. You also have proficiencies for your weapons. These, as you can see in the upper right corner, you have a weapon level now. You level your weapon up to get different proficiencies and unlock like camos and stuff like that. So you can unlock these things like kick, reduce recoil, impact. Bullets carry more damage through materials. It's like deep impact, but it's not a perk. Attachments, you can have 2 attachments. Focus, reduces flinch when you're hit, so your guy doesn't move around all crazy like when you're getting shot at. So yeah, those are the proficiencies. You got some standard attachments. There's some new ones. I'll let you guys check that out though when you get the game, when you load it up and play. So I showed you all the weapons. Now I'm going to show you guys the secondaries. Machine pistols. The Scorpion is now a machine pistol. It's not a SMG anymore. You got the MP9, which is like the TMP. FMG9, which is pretty cool. It's like the gun that you fold out, which is kind of reminds me of the laptop gun from like Perfect Dark. G18. That was in Modern Warfare 2. I'm almost positive. Then you got handguns. USP. P99. MP412, which is a revolver. The 44 Magnum, do you feel lucky? Never mind. 5.7, and then the Desert Eagle, the classic Desert Eagle, you get at level 76. Launchers, you got the small, Javelin, Stinger, XM25, sounds like a radio station. Yeah, thank you for tuning into XM25. But that looks like a laser, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I'll have to try that when I get it. The M320 GLM, which looks like some kind of grenade launcher. But don't worry, grenade launchers they're not really used a lot in this game. So far, I haven't run into like any people using noob tubes or anything like that. Since they reduced the damage and all that, you're good to go. So hopefully, that'll stay that way. But yeah, so far I haven't run into too many noob tubes or anything like that. And then the RPG, the classic RPG. All right, so those are all the weapons. Now I'm going to show you the lethal grenades and equipment. You got the frag, Semtex, throwing knife, bouncing Betty, and the Claymore. A lot of people want to know the difference between these two. Bouncing Betty, it goes up in the air and it can kill you no matter what direction you are on. You know, like the Claymore only blows up in one direction. This will blow up in every direction. So no matter where you're standing, if this goes in the air, you're gonna die. Claymore, it blows up in one direction, but I'm almost positive it blows up faster than the Bouncing Betty. And the Bouncing Betty has like a red blinking light on it when you place it down. So if you don't put it in a good spot, they can see where it is. Then C4, you get last. We all know what C4 is. Tactical, you got flash grenades, concussion, scrambler, EMP, which is like the concussion except that EMP blasts them. And I think you only get one of these. But yeah, and when it EMPs them, their like minimap goes away, their red dots are gone, you know, their electronics go offline. Smoke grenade, trophy system, not sure what that is yet. Tactical insurgent, we all know what that is. And then portable radar is like the motion sensor, I'm pretty sure, from Black Ops. But yeah, one thing I'll let you guys know is if you don't have the quick draw on as one of your perks, when you throw the concussion grenade, you don't throw it as fast as you used to. You throw it about the same speed as you throw a concussion or a flash grenade. So you want to have Quick Draw Pro on so you can use your equipment and aim down your sight faster. It's one of the bread and butter perks, and I'm going to talk about it in a second here because we're going to the perks. Perk 1 slot, you got Recon, explosive damage, paints the target on the minimap, so if like they get hit by explosion, you'll see them. Sleight of Hand Pro, fast reloading, swap weapons fast, we already know what that is. Blind Eye, undetectable by air support and sentries. Extreme conditioning, sprint for longer. You got to do that marathon. You're going to be a marathon runner. Scavenger, you know, you can resupply from dead people. Quick Draw Pro, this is one of the, you know, like I said, it's like the bread and butter perk 2. You if you don't know what you're going to use in perk 2, use this because it's one of the better perks of perk 2. You recover from equipment and grenade usage faster, and you faster aiming. So it makes your character just faster, and that helps when you're playing a game that's really fast paced. Blast Shield, it increases explosive resistance. We know what that is. Hardline, you know what that is. Assassin's Pro is like Cold-Blooded Pro in this game, kind of like Ghost in Black Ops. So a lot of people are going to be upset with this, but, you know, we got to deal with it. Also, Assassin Pro is crazy. It makes you immune to, I think, the counter UAV and EMP. So if they have an EMP or you get hit by an EMP flash or an EMP grenade, nothing happens to you. You're fine. And then no red crosshair name whenever you're targeted, which is good. And Overkill, that just lets you use 2 primary guns. So that's actually good. The shotguns, I wouldn't use those as your only primary gun. I would only combo those if you have Overkill and use it as a secondary because they're really not that good on their own. Perk 3, Marksman, identify targets at a longer range so their name will pop up over their head from longer distances so you can make sure it's an enemy. So you don't give away your spot shooting at like a barrel or something and there's no one there and then everyone knows where you are and then you die. So use Marksman so you can see if that's a person behind there or just, you know, a bottle sitting on that barrel. Stalker Pro, you can move faster while aiming. So when you're holding the left trigger, you actually can move around like as fast as when you're regularly walking, which is nice for like SMG classes and stuff like that. Sit Rep, we already know what that is. Steady Aim, we already know what that is. Dead Silence. If you want to be a ninja, you don't want people to hear you in their Turtle Beaches, use Dead Silence. Strike Package, I want to talk about this real quick. Strike Package, the Assault one is your normal like attacking kill streaks, you know, ones that are going to get you kills besides the UAV. The IMS is like a Bouncing Betty that it just keeps killing people until they destroy it. So, you know, Bouncing Betty, it blows up once it's gone. The IMS, once it blows up, it'll keep blowing people up until they actually destroy it. So it's actually really good. I like it better than the Predator missile right now. Then you got Strafe Run. 5 helicopters go across the map, and then they come back and they shoot like anything they see. It doesn't really work that well, though. It's not really the best. It seems way better than it actually is. I've never gotten a kill using it. AH-6 Overwatch, little helicopter follows you around and shoots people. It's pretty sweet. Reaper, it's like the AC-130, except you only shoot missiles, and you can control the missiles with the reticule. So it's pretty nice. Assault Drone, it's a little assault drone, like RC kind of thing, with a machine gun, and it shoots missiles too. It shoots 1 missile, then it has to reload, and then it shoots 50 bullets, and it has to reload. It's pretty sweet. I love it. AC-130, we all know what that is. Pavlo, Juggernaut, you are a beast, and it's hard to be killed because you got way more health than everyone else. Then the Osprey Gunner, you're the gunner of this Osprey, and you deliver care packages to your friends. So you're like killing people, and you're like, here you go, guys, have some care package. This one's for you, okay, John? Not for you, Tim. This one's for John. All right, Tim, you get the UAV. You don't get anything good. So yeah, you can deliver care packages and shoot people, which is pretty cool. Support, UAV, counter UAV, ballistic vest. It drops a pile of ballistic vests for your team. Those help, I'm pretty sure, with like explosives. Airdrop trap, care package that kills people if the other team gets it. It's nothing's in it for you. It's just a trap. SAM turret, Recon drone is the little RC like helicopter that you can target your enemies and your teammates will see them on the radar. Advanced UAV is like the Blackbird, except it scans. Remote sentry, it's a remote control sentry. Stealth bomber, you already know what that is. EMP. Juggernaut recon, it's like Juggernaut except you got a riot shield. And then escort airdrop is just like the Osprey gunner, except you're not the gunner of the Osprey. You just have an Osprey come and deliver you care packages, and it defends them by shooting the people trying to steal them. Not your teammates, the other team. That would be funny though. Specialist, I don't really mess with this. You just unlock perks instead of kill streaks. It's kind of not my thing. I stick with these two things, mostly assault. But yeah, those are those. And then the death streaks, I don't really mess with these. They have final stand, but you have to get killed 4 times in a row for them to use it. Martyrdom's here. Dead man's hand sounds terrible. It shows a skull with explosives, so I'm guessing when you kill them they blow up or they have like an explosive in their hand, which doesn't sound fun. And then hollow points, I don't know what that is. But I just use revenge. You can see the position of your last enemy that killed you. But that's if you get killed 5 times in a row, which hopefully doesn't happen to any of us. So yeah, that is everything. If you want to see the Prestige shop, I can show you that real quick. How do I get to that? Oh yeah, Barracks, Prestige shop. You can get double XP, stuff like that, for prestiging in previous Infinity Ward Call of Duty games, not the Treyarch ones. I'm pretty sure like Black Ops and stuff like that doesn't count because I prestige in that and I didn't have any tokens from it. So if you prestige in like Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, you can get double XP and stuff like that. So that is the Modern Warfare 3 101. You got to see the weapons, the perks, and stuff like that. Didn't want to make this video too long. So yeah, I'm going to be uploading videos of like good classes to use and gameplay and challenges and all kinds of sweet stuff for Modern Warfare 3. So make sure you subscribe so you know when I'm uploading those. And please rate, thumbs up, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the battlefield. Now go out there, represent the sexy army, and pwn some noobs. And until my next video, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.